Hello, welcome back. So in this part, we will solve another example to locate the centroid. So in this example, we have to locate centroid of this area, and this area is involving the curve, and the equation of curve is already provided in the form of y is equals to f of x, which is x square. So in this case, our first step would be to choose the differential element. Now in this case, as this is the area, so in the area generally we choose a differential strip which will be having thickness dy or dx. So we can locate the centroid of this area. I mean, the centroid of this area will be somewhere around here, and we actually need to find out the coordinates of this point. So the coordinate with reference to y-axis, it will be x bar, and with reference to x-axis it will be y bar. Okay, so our first step is to choose the differential element. So differential element will be in the form of strip. So that strip can be horizontal strip, it can be vertical strip, so which means we can locate x bar and y bar using any of the strip, whether it is horizontal strip or a vertical strip. So in our case, for example, if we choose the vertical strip, which will be cutting the curve at this coordinate, and the coordinate, I mean at this point, and the coordinate of this point, say x and y, and this we are considering it as a rectangular strip. So the height of this strip will be y, and the thickness of this strip will be, the thickness will be dx. Okay, and the horizontal coordinate, which we have just represented this as x, and the centroid of this strip will be somewhere here, and the coordinate of this centroid of this strip, this individual strip, will be with reference to y, it will be x approx. Similarly, the vertical coordinate with reference to x, it will be y approx. Okay, so these are the things that we are supposed to record in our diagram. So I have made this diagram for your reference. I have already have the ready-made diagram for this, having all the details in the form of here. So that is our case. So now in the solution, our first step is to choose the differential element. So here we have chosen this differential element, and the thickness of this differential element is dx, and the height is y, and the horizontal distance of this strip from the y-axis, it is x, so that is in the form of coordinates. So this is this strip that we have chosen, it is at a arbitrary point having the coordinate x and y. Now our next step is to find out the area and the moment arms. Now moment arms are basically the x bar and y bar, y approx, actually x approx, y approx. So that is the coordinate of the centroid of this elemental strip. Okay, so the area of this vertical strip, it will be dx multiplied by the height, which is y. So the area of the strip will be, differential area will be y into dx. Okay, similarly we can find out the arms. So arms in this case will be x approx, you can see here x approx will be equals to x, and y approx, as you can see, this height is half of y by half of y, so that will be y by 2. So that is our second step, in which we are required to find out the area and moment arm of the differential strip. Then in the next step, now we will be doing the integration to get the coordinates x bar and y bar. So the equation for x bar and y bar we already know. So using the equation 5, first we will find out the coordinate x bar. So now we already know this equation, which is involving integral of x bar into dA. Now in the integral, we have to first choose the limit. So here the limit, as you can see, the thickness of the elemental strip is dx, which is along the x-axis. So it means the limit will be in this direction. So which will be 0 to 1. So here the limit will be 0 to 1. So yes, 0 to 1. Now we already have calculated x approx, which is equals to x, and putting the value of dA as y into dx. So similarly, in the same manner, we will put the value of dA here, y into dx. Now we will integrate it. Now in this case, we already know the function of y. The function of y is already given in the problem, which is x square. So replacing the y with x square, then we have next step. This is as, so now we can integrate it because we have the integrand and variable in the same way. So in this case, our solution will be x to the power 4 by 4 in the bracket, and the limit is 0 to 1. So ultimately we get this as 1 by 4 equals to 0.25. Similarly, in this case, the value will be x cube by 3, 0. So it will be 1 by 3, which is 0.333. Okay. So now 0.25 by 0.33. So solving this, we get the value as 0.75. So now we got the first coordinate of our CG, that will be x bar. Similarly, we will find out the y bar. Now in the y bar, we have another equation, which is integral y approx dA and upon integral dA. So again, we will replace the value of dA with y into dx and y approx with y by 2, because we have already calculated y approx as y by 2. So replacing this, we get here. So this becomes y square by 2 into dx. Now we have to replace this y with the function of x, this one. So replacing y is equals to x square. So there we will get now x to the power 4 by 2. So similarly, now solving this, we get 1 by 5. Sorry. First I will solve x to the power 5 by 2 into 5, which means x to the power 5 by 10. Now putting that into the bracket, and we get 1 by 10 from the numerator. So similarly from the numerator, now we have again replacing y with this value. So we get x square into dx. So this becomes x cube by 3, and ultimately we get 1 by 3, which is 0.333. So this is 0.1. So 0.1 by 0.333, we get the answer as 0.3. So this is our second coordinate. So in this, now we have got x bar and y bar, which means our CG will be, centroid will be here, and its x bar coordinate is 0.75, and its y bar coordinate is 0.3 meter. So this is how we can solve it. Yes, we can, as I said earlier, we can solve for x bar and y bar using the horizontal strip also. So as a part of exercise, you are supposed to solve and find x bar and y bar coordinate by considering the horizontal strip. So try solving it. So now in the next part, we will discuss about the composite body. How do we determine the centroid of a composite body? So that we will see in the next part. Thank you.